welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I last sit down in front of a camera and film a video. I believe the last time was back in March when I filmed my birthday haul and also my birthday vlog, and after those videos were published I was like MIA. This video is more like a chit chat plus a Sephora haul because I just got some items recently at Sephora, and also I got something, a small something from Dior, which I would want to unbox and show it to you guys because all these items have been sitting in a corner and they are waiting for me to unbox, and I can't wait to use them. So please excuse me because I might be a bit rusty here. I've not been filming, as I mentioned earlier, for a long time, so please grab anything to make yourself comfortable and listen to me chit chat. I want to start by updating you guys on what I've been doing since my last video, that is in March. And if you guys did watch my last few videos, you will know that March is my birthday month, and normally on birthday months I tend to relax, chillax myself, eat, you know, without worrying about the calories, and try not to shop too much, which I do pretty well. I didn't really splurge so much on my birthday this time. It's just, you know, this bag over here, if you can see, that's my latest Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, and I am loving her to death. I think if you guys do not own a Pochette Métis, regardless in the canvas or in the emprunt leather like mine, I think you should really consider it because it's really one of the best purchases I have in my collection so far. And going into April, that's another interesting month because April is the month whereby there are lots of activities that I have planned ahead. First is my daughter's birthday. Yes, that little girl, Elena, my daughter, has turned 2 years old. Oh my god, I mean, if you guys have followed me long enough through my YouTube channel or through my Instagram, I believe you will see how much she has grown over the years. She is so smart, so genius, so talkative, and every day she never failed to impress me with all her interesting stuff that she can do. We actually have a birthday party at our house. I just invited basically my family members and my close, family members, and everybody had a blast because there was great food, drinks, and also presents and cakes. And after the birthday party, that's where there was this trip, which is a trip to Thailand, Bangkok. I have not been to Thailand or Bangkok in particular for 11 years. Okay, I mean, Thailand is just a 2 hours plane ride away from Singapore, very accessible. There are all kinds of airlines that can bring you to that city. It was a blast. I mean, we went there for 5 days. It was a extended family vacation, and the reason we went there was to see my latest nephew, and he was so adorable. I cannot wait to see him again because as of right now he is still located in Bangkok, so I'm hoping to see him again really soon. I was pretty bummed because I was staying near the very finest shopping centers like the Central World, Siam Paragon, and all those fancy shopping centers, but due to the hectic schedule that we have on those days when we are there, I was not able to do any luxury shopping. But fortunately, I was able to get something which is from Dior over here, and it was actually purchased at the Suvarnabhumi airport. Pardon me if I pronounced that wrongly, but that airport is really 2 thumbs up. They have a lot of beautiful shops, luxury or non-luxury, but if you have a lot of time, after you checked in, I would really recommend you guys to spend some time, window shopping or shopping along that airport because they really have a lot of interesting things that you can definitely purchase and bring it back. So yep, I got myself this item from the airport. Let's fast forward to a couple of days ago. Sephora was having a sale for members, so if you are a white member, I believe you get a 10% off all items, and if you are a black or gold member, you get a 20%. So I'm a gold member, and of course I am entitled to 20% off. But of course I try not to be so crazy and spend all my money in the shop, because you guys know you can get anything and everything at Sephora even though you don't really need those items. So I will show with you what I got from Sephora. So between these two purchases that I have with me, I believe I would want to show you guys what I got from Sephora first, because these items, I mean both items, I can't wait to start using them. But you know, I just want to leave a bit of a suspense from Dior towards the end of the video. So if you guys are very selective to know what I got from Dior, you could just fast forward the Sephora haul. But otherwise, just take your time, relax, and watch, you know, this entire video. So if you guys are wondering how much I spent in total, I would say that it is slightly above 200 Singapore dollars and below 200 US dollars, and this price that I just mentioned is actually before the 20% discount. So it's actually a very good deal if you are able to enjoy 20% discount. But anyways, let me start by showing you guys what I got. The first item is from Too Faced, and this is a hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. This is how it looks like. I have never used this item before. It's my very first time. I'm a sucker for setting spray because I believe in setting all that makeup in place after my hard work, or you know, after spending hours of, you know, doing my makeup. So I really do not want it to shift throughout the day. So any setting spray is a must for me. So I'm going to try this one. I understand that this is a coconut water. It's actually a weightless 3-in-1 coconut water infused mist that primes, sets, and refreshes your makeup while it helps the skin to stay hydrated. So you could actually spray it before you apply your makeup and also after you apply your makeup. This is how the bottle looks like. It is a trial, or I should say a small version. I do know that they come in a bigger version. So before I invest or spend my money on the bigger version, I just want to try the small one first. If it is really very effective, I would then spend the money to get the bigger one. My second item is also from Too Faced, and I've purchased this a couple of times already, and it's the Better Than Sex mascara. Right now, I am actually using the Benefit latest mascara. Is it the Bad Girl mascara? I think it's okay, but it's still not as fine as this one over here, because this one, I realized that after applying, it makes your lashes looks really sparse, very bushy, and very thick and long. So this one has been my #1 go-to mascara at the moment. So if you guys have never seen this before, this is how the packaging looks like. It is pink, and it has this shiny box over here. It also has another one, but it is in blue. I believe the blue one is the waterproof mascara, but for me, usually I will just use the one in pink. This is how the mascara looks like, and it has the brand Too Faced, Better Than Sex, and also mascara wording over here. And let me just quickly open it and show you guys the applicator. And this is how the brush looks like. It basically just works wonders. It's really hard for me to explain to you guys, but this one has been really thumbs up for me. My next item is from Laura Mercier. This is also not the first time I got this item. I've used this a few times already, and this, I believe, is my third time purchasing it. It's the Secret Brightening Powder for the under eyes. This one, I believe, is one of the best I've ever encountered. I mean, if you guys have other recommendations on you know, brightening powders under your under eye, please let me know. But so far, this one has never failed me. You just have to basically apply this powder under your eye after your foundation, and after a few minutes of baking, you could just brush this excess powder away. So it's actually very easy to apply. And this is how the container looks like. If you guys have been using the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, this container is like a smaller version of that one, and the powder inside is actually white in color. And let me just show you the inside. So this is how it is. So typically I would just pour the powder onto the cap over here and use my beauty sponge and just dab it under my under eye. My next item is from Clinique, and it comes in this small box. So what this is a cheek pop, or they call it a blush pop. I have never purchased this particular color before, but I do own this in another color. This color is in 04 Plum Pop. Why I decided to get this color was because, or this blusher in particular, was because it has that tag that says Korea's #1 favorite or something like that. But anyways, this is how the blusher looks like, and let me just open it so you can see how it is. I did a few swatches on my hand before deciding to get this color. They do have a lot of other beautiful colors, but I decided on plum because I realized that I tend to inch towards plum colored lipsticks or eyeshadows, so I believe that it will look well with a plum colored blusher, right? My next item is also a brand from Korea, and it's Laneige. This is how the packaging looks like. Well, this item is the latest cushion makeup from them. It's the layering cover cushion and concealing base. So I believe this cushion makeup has a concealing function in it, and the color that I took is number 23. That is the one that matches my skin tone. This is how it is. Very beautiful. It's almost like the same shade as the box, which is rose gold. So you can see that it's a matte rose gold color, and it has the word Laneige. And once I open it, you will see that the inside looks something like this. So this is the sponge, and this is where the cushion lies. So I have to peel off this silver paper, then I will be able to access into the cushion. But anyways, this is how it looks like, and I really cannot wait to start using this one. My next item is from Clinique, and this one is not a makeup. It's actually a anti-blemish solution. Well, this is a cleansing foam. I believe this is between my 5 to 7 bottle already. I mean, this is very effective if you have breakouts and you want to control them. You can use it daily, but personally for me, I use it on alternate days because this item can be quite drying on the skin. This is how the container looks like. I mean, I swear upon this item, it is really effective. I'm also using their toner or their lotion after I use this. So if you guys are experiencing those symptoms like what I mentioned to you guys earlier, please consider using this, because I swear upon the product, I think this is really one of their best that I've discovered so far. Down to my last item that I got from Sephora, and this is something very new from their latest collection, and it's a lipstick. I mean, I love purchasing lipsticks. I've got so many lipsticks, and I keep on telling myself to stop buying lipsticks, but I can't help myself. This one is from the Vice collection, Urban Decay, and this color is Back Talk. So if you guys are using Urban Decay products, you will know that the Back Talk collection is the latest one that is launched by them. I am also very much in love with the palette. I was really hesitating about whether should I buy it or not, but after really thinking it carefully, I decided not to, because the palette itself is not really cheap. I believe it's about 70 or 80 over Singapore dollars, and I do have a lot of similar colors that resembles that palette. And let me just show you the color. I mean, I love this color. I usually inch towards colors like this. So this is how the lipstick looks like, the tube. And let's look at the color. Oh my god, it's very, very nude. That has a hint of plum. I did swatches on my hand and I really like the color so much, and I really cannot wait to start using it. So those are my 7 products from Sephora. I am very proud of myself for not purchasing more than that. I mean, there are so many things that I could buy, but I controlled myself, and it really needs very strong determination to not buy so many things at Sephora. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed that short haul. And now let's move on to the Dior purchase that I got. Oh my god, if you guys are waiting for this unboxing, I'm so sorry, I talk too much, but this is the item. And this item, I want to say something about this item. It is not in my luxury wish list at all. I am not ashamed of myself for breaking that rule, because it is very similar to something that I want in my wish list. But anyways, enough said. Let me just, show you guys what I got. This is the Dior ribbon that they have tied, and this item have been sitting in a corner of my room for a week or so, and I was trying very hard not to be impulsive and open it. So yep, this is again the Dior ribbon. Inside the bag, it contains the receipt, and it comes in this envelope over here, very fancy looking. And my item, it comes in this box. It's the word Dior here, and packed very nicely with that Dior sticker. I've removed the sticker, and oh my god, so that is my item in that dust bag. Let me just remove the item, and inside is tissue paper. What small leather good did I get from Dior? I mean, I've never purchased a small leather good from them before, so this is my very first time. So Dior over there, and presenting to you. Oh my god! So what I have with me is actually the Diorama wallet, and this is as you can see, the size is almost the same size as my hand. And what attracted me the most, of course, is the color. It's in like a fuchsia, and it is the metallic motif design. If you guys do watch my videos whereby I share with you what's in my bag, you will know that I've been using my Louis Vuitton Marie Lou long wallet for a very long time. I guess it's time for me to get another wallet, and since I've been using a lot of small bags these days, I was thinking of finding something that of this size. So when I know that Dior is coming out with this color, I knew that I had to get it for sure. So this is how the wallet looks like. Look at that shiny, metallic motifs, if I pronounce that correctly. And the hardware is silver, or I should say it's champagne hardware. It does have a very small Dior engraved over there, and the back looks something like this. It has a zipper pocket for you to put your coins. And let me open to show you guys the interior. Of course, there is this protective cloth over here. Let me just remove it quickly, and you will see that the interior is actually black in color. It has the wording Christian Dior Paris. It has 8 slots for you to put your cards, and also some pockets over here and also at the opposite side. And oh my god, the smell of leather on this wallet is so strong. I mean, not in a bad way, of course, in a very good way. And you can also put your notes over here. Look at that. I mean, it's really very adequate for all the cards that I have right now in my Marie Lou long wallet. As I mentioned earlier, this item is not in my wish list. Yes, it's not, but the handbag is in my wish list, which is the Diorama in the same color. So when I was at the boutique, they do have that handbag, and I was like, oh my god, should I or should I not? I was really very indecisive. And what made me decided not to pull the trigger was because of the material. I mean, this is the first time I own a material that is like this, like the metallic type. So I'm not sure whether will it wear off well with time. So the SA told me that I should not worry so much, and this one should wear really well for both handbags and also wallet. But in the end of the day, I just decided to go back with just the wallet and give it a try, because after all, for wallets, you tend to handle it most of the time. So if this one is able to withstand the harsh conditions which wallets are usually exposed to, then I would then pull the trigger for the handbag. But for now, I'm really very contented to add this cutie into my collection. Well, I believe I have exceeded 20 minutes of talking time, but it felt so great to sit down here and chit chat with you guys again. I really hope that you enjoy this video of me sharing with you, what is happening in my life and also all these goodies that I got recently. If you enjoy watching this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please follow me on my Instagram because I'm active at that platform. With that, thank you again for taking time to watch this video, and I will see you on my next one really soon. Bye!